school shooter. Some people might profile individuals based on stereotypes. There has been research and testimonies from experts, teachers, and school administration that have stated that many students can fit the profile of a school shooter. However, the real attackers might not fit it at all. Myth number 2. An impulsive reaction. The attacker was not thinking clearly. Based on research and evidence, the shooter had planned these events in advance. Myth number 3. He was socially isolated and no one knew of his intentions. Based on research, most of the school shooters had an active social life. Although there has been evidence that there has always been someone that knew of their initial plans. Myth number 4. Administrators, teachers, and parents have always said that they did everything they could to help. These students had made some attempt to look for help, but the necessary guidance was never delivered on time. The rise of school shootings. The first ever school shooting reported was on February 2nd, 1986, Moses Lake, Washington. 2 students and a teacher killed by a 14-year-old. 3 years later, April 20, 1989, 14 students, 1 teacher killed, 22 others wounded. This attack was considered one of the nation's most deadly school shootings and was considered to be one of the last ones. CDC data picked a child's chances of dying at a school was 1 in a million. This trend was actually steady to downward. Or was it really? And it continues. December 14, 2012, Newtown, Connecticut. 20 children under the ages of 6 and 6 adults were killed. This attack became the second most deadly school shootings in the history of the U.S. What is being done? Past solutions and procedures. More security guards were hired. There was more civilians. There was more cameras and monitors. Public police became more involved. More parents and teachers became involved in security outside and inside the school. More metal detectors and daily book-bag checks were implemented in each school. No more whys. Research has shown that there are multiple factors and explanations of why these school shootings have started and why they keep occurring. There's no clear solution to end them, but there's hope to prevent future ones. Counselors, teachers, and parents can work together to help children and young adults with their emotional and academic needs. Most of all, parents should form a good communication system with their child. Mr. D. Columbine School principal once said, "These kids will never understand you. They will never endure your pain, so help them." A Simple Solution to an Everlasting Issue by Maria Rendon. A few facts and myths about school shooting. Myth number 1. He didn't fit the profile. There is not an accurate profile of a